guys, it's time for another update video. This is update number 3 for my Project Pan All MAC Makeup project. And so I have used up a few of the products, which is awesome. I think I hadn't used up anything yet, other than I had hit pan on an eyeshadow at our last update. And I actually, we'll just jump into the eyeshadow, I actually hit pan on a second eyeshadow. At the last update, which was about 3 weeks ago, I had hit pan on this eyeshadow right here, which is this gorgeous warm brown. And it's in the color Well Spiced. And then I also hit pan this last couple weeks since I've been using it on this shadow, which is Sweet Joy, which is a really nice champagne color. And I've hit pan on both of them about the same amount. So this is technically completed. I wanted to hit pan on 2 shadows in here. I am going to keep on going, but if I, make any use out of it, I will be super excited, but I'm not going to focus on this as much. I'm going to focus a little bit more on my Pan That palette because I only have a couple more months of that, or 4 months of that, and that's going to be trying to use up an entire shadow, so I want to focus on that. But I did complete this, so that is awesome. I can't believe I hit pan on 2 shadows, which is for me a huge accomplishment. The 11th item of this project pan was this Fix Plus by MAC, and this was here when I first started the project pan. This was the first update, this was the second update, and it is now completely empty. I am excited because now I get to jump into the ones that I bought from the flavor collection. I have the rose, the lavender, and the it's the yucca or yuki, or I don't know, I think it's Y-U-K-I. It's kind of that fruity scent. So I used up this, adding it to my Back to MAC. I finally used up my lingering eyebrow pencil. This didn't give me any warning. All of a sudden I was using it and I just couldn't twist it up anymore. So it's impossible to twist up or twist down. So it is completely done. I really miss this. I am currently using the Milani eyebrow pencil that I got in a swap, and I do really like that. This one is just a lot thinner, so I do miss kind of the function of this. The coloring is really nice. The Milani color is actually really pretty too. So I think that I will repurchase this down the line. Maybe when I go to get my Back to MAC item or something like that, I'll pick it up. I do really love it. So sad to see this go, but super excited to see it go as well. And this lasted a long time, really long time. So I'm impressed by that. I used up both of the lip glosses, which is amazing. So this one was the Dazzleglass in Baby Sparks, which is a gorgeous baby pink. As you can see, there's still some kind of clinging onto the wall of the actual packaging, but it's impossible to get to, so I'm calling it quits. This is where I was when we first started the Project Pan. First update, second update, and now it is done. So really love this color. Probably won't repurchase it unless it comes in one of the holiday kits. I do enjoy getting the lip gloss holiday sets because I think it's a really good value, but I do suggest this one. I thought it was really pretty. And then I finally used up this one, which is, it's now actually settling a little bit down to the bottom, but it was impossible to get anything left. This is in Spring Being. This is where we first started, which was basically brand new. I don't think I had even used it once. And then this was the first update, the second update, and then I used a ton of it. I was just applying this like crazy, and so the color has changed a little bit because I was mixing so many different lip products with it, and I'm just kind of done. I probably could get maybe 2 more uses out of it, but I just don't want to mess around with it. It would take a lot of energy and I just didn't love it that much. It was a cool color. It just wasn't really practical for my everyday use, and so I wouldn't repurchase it. The MAC Aphrodite's Shell, this is the Extra Dimension Bronzer, and I've been using this like crazy, and here's where I'm at. You can't really see pan by any means now, but you are getting to see where the rings of the pan actually are, or at least I can. I think you guys can in there as well. And when I push down on it, I can really feel the pan, and whereas around the edges it's a little bit more squishy, so I know there's more product there. So I think I'm getting close. I will be super excited if I can hit pan by the next update. That would be a dream come true in the panning world. So I hope that I can, and I've been using it a lot. Love this bronzer. I think it's gorgeous. Then the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, been using this every day as well, and that's where I'm at. It's a little bit hard to kind of tell in these potted products like where you're at, but if you went to go watch my last update, I think you would see a significant more dent. I don't know if I'm anywhere near the pan or not. I feel like I could be getting close. But I love this product. This is not something that I'm rushing to get done with because I just think it's amazing. And my goal, if you're new to this project pan, is to use up half of it. And now thinking about it, when I look through the bottom, I feel like I can kind of see the light on one side more. Might be losing it, I don't know, but maybe I'm getting closer to pan than I think. I am still trekking along on the Subculture lip liner. I will be very happy when this one's done. Let's bring out the paper. I already marked where it was. So when I first started, it was basically brand new. I had used it maybe once or twice. First update, second update, and then this is where we're at now. So I am getting pretty close to being done. I think that it probably will, you know, maybe sharpen down to about here. I've been using this as much as I can. I typically put a lip gloss, not a lip gloss, like a chapstick on first, let that kind of settle into my lips, and then I use this on top so that it can make it a little bit more easy to use because this is such a dry pencil. And then I put like a lip gloss or another lipstick over top. So I am making do of it. Definitely won't repurchase it. We'll be very happy when it's done, but trying to kind of work through it for sure. Then I've got the Powerchrome Eye Pencil in Polished Jet. I have been kind of neglecting this one over the last couple weeks. Just hasn't been something that I've been going towards. I did use it today underneath my eyeshadow, and so it is something that's nice if you want to create like a smoky dark look. This is Polished Jet. This is when I first started. First update, second update, and third update. As you can see, I'm just really slowly but surely using this product, and so that's where I'm at right now. I do sharpen this probably about every third use or so is by the time I need to sharpen it. So there isn't a lot of movement when you go through it unless you are using it a lot, and then you'd be sharpening it a lot, if that makes any sense. And then the Rich Glance one, I am using that a lot more. I've been using this probably almost every day, every other day. And it is beautiful. I love this one a lot. This is where I started, basically the exact same spot as the Polished Jet. First update, second update, and third update. And so, whoops, this is where we're at. It's getting really, really small. I don't know how far this is gonna be before I can't sharpen it anymore. Probably like most of them, it's gonna be like down to there. So I maybe will have this one done by our next update. Last but not least, this is the Casual Color Lip and Cheek Color in Relaxation. And I have decided to go ahead and kind of quit this product. I didn't use it, I don't think at all in the last 3 weeks. I just didn't want to use it. I didn't have any kind of pull to use it for a lipstick or for a cheek color. And so I haven't made any progress on it. And so I've decided that I'm going to actually trade this in for another MAC product just because I haven't been enjoying using it. So I like it, it's cool, but I think because it is like so impossible to use up, I am just not enjoying it, so I don't want to use it anymore. I'm replacing it with this MAC lipstick. If you've been part of my channel for a while, you may remember this lipstick. This was in one of my project pans a while ago and I didn't finish it up, so I am bringing it back. This is in the Pro Longwear Lip Cream in Overtime, and so I already have the marks on here. I'll go ahead and make them a little bit darker from the original project pan. And what I did is I tried to kind of mark it based off looking inside on where it was, and so I'll do the same. I have been trying to, it's not really the best, maybe I should just actually add it to this paper to make it easier. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna add this to my paper real quick. I rolled it up all the way and then I just measured it up to where the end of the lipstick is and marked the spot on where we're starting with this. And so I've got this much left. I'll go ahead and swatch the color. It's a really nice kind of cool toned pink. and so it's really shiny too. I actually really like it. We've got it marked down, and we'll see how this one goes now that I've added it to the project pan. Better late than never, right? So those are going to be my products. I'm going to go ahead and just add this back to my collection and start up with this lipstick. I'm very excited to have completed 5 of the products, you know, including this one where I've completed my goal for the product. Super pumped about that. I really hope that I have a couple more done by our next update. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!